good? What's good? What's good? Now it's the first one to build. He said you called it fair. Yep. You know how we do, bro. You know how we do. You know how we do. We're gonna get in. I need people to help and pop up in here. We're gonna make this a quick one. Hope people pop up real quick. I definitely want to talk to Nick. That Nick game was crazy. I never in my we got Daniel Berry. We got Roland. What up? Yo, this first time ever rooting for the Knicks like this. Cause last year in the play, I don't hate the Knicks like I used to hate them back in the days. But Brunson, it's hard to not like Brunson. But last year, the play I want them to lose against the Sixers. They played Sixers first round. This is the first time I rooted for them. So we was in the bar last night. All the beat guys, we was in the bar last night. And I'm going crazy. My throat a little sore now. I'm going crazy. And people like, yeah. People like coming like guys, regular like street guys is crowded. They come, yeah, all we have to do is this, give me like pounds and stuff. And everybody going crazy, hugging, like when the comeback, like even when they was losing, yo, all we got to do is make some stops now. Like people just going crazy. They got like some diehard Knicks fans out there. And I'm looking, I'm like, yo, I'm not no Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying? But they think I'm a Knicks fan. So they like, yo. So like the guys, I didn't even know them, some dudes from the Bronx. They came to Harlem, went to we was at the spot last night. And they was like, yeah, all we got to do is this. And so boom, after the game and stuff, after they won, we going crazy. Now, only reason I'm going for the Knicks is because I don't like the Celtics. Y'all know I can't stand the Celtics. Once the Celtics out the playoff, I can kick my feet up and I don't care who win the championship. Once the Celtics if the Celtics get eliminated, I wouldn't care two rats ass who win it. I would, of course, it's some teams I would like to see, but it's no big sweat. Like, you know what I'm saying? OKC, I wouldn't mind them winning. I wouldn't mind Cleveland winning. You know, I like Denver. You know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't bother. I don't want Golden. Like, if you say in order of all the teams left right now, I say Celtics 1. I say Golden State 2. And I say Houston 3. And then probably Indiana after that. Like, oh, my bad. I forgot the Clippers still winning. I'm bugging. It would be Celtics first. Even though I don't think the Clippers winning, so I don't. I feel they, so you know, whatever. But it'd be Celtics 1, Clippers would be 2, Golden State would be 3. I don't want Golden State winning. I don't like Draymond now. Like I used to fuck with Draymond. I don't fuck with Draymond now. Golden State would be 3. Houston be 4. Indiana be 5. And now if you say now the top teams, now you say now if I have a choice who I would like to see win, it'd probably be it might be Minnesota, Denver. I'll probably put in order probably Minnesota, Denver, Cleveland. Then okay, I like to see Cleveland win. Like without LeBron, it'd be a statement. Like you know, they won championship without LeBron, that'd be a statement. But I, 'cause, 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 ' Yeah, so those would be my things right there. But that's the only reason I was going for the Knicks because I don't like the Celtics, and Detroit can't do nothing with the Celtics. See the little they don't have no firepower. Like Detroit, if you got to rely on guys like Tim Hardaway, Beasley, and Tobias Harris, like you really, really need them, you know you don't got a chance. Those guys you really need. If they say at anything at the cave, you just okay at the cave, you like Hardaway had to have a good game. Beasley had to have a game. Tobias had to step. You know you ain't going but so far. And they wouldn't do nothing with the Celtics. Nothing. So I like the Knicks got a better shot. You know what I mean? Even though I think Cat is as soft as cotton, but he's still a threat out there. He's still a guy that can linger, could get you in the 20s. Then you got Brunson. You see what I'm saying? That's just why I'm saying names. That's how you know Brunson, and that's why I said Cat is not that. When the Knicks got Cat, people's like, oh man, I think he's gonna be their best player in Brunson. I'm like, oh y'all crazy? People were saying, let's get the likes, so we got 7 likes. People was like, Brunson, they got a good 1-2 punch. Cat is like their best player, and then Brunson. There's like, what? Cat shoot threes, Cat rebound, Cat can score this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. I said, listen here, man. That's Brunson team, man. Cat is not good enough to take it from Brunson. Ain't gonna be too many players that can come in New York if their star player can take that from Brunson. Brunson is New York. Like, he clutch, and he is New York. I need somebody to tell me who they got as, I see Brunson, I saw they put it on the screen last night. They say he's second in clutch. They say second in the clutch. Who's in front of Brunson? I thought Brunson was number 1. They had him too. I'm like, who? I said, if somebody number 1, I guarantee they probably got small sample size. Excuse me. I said, if they got somebody before him, they got small sample size. Brunson probably been in way more clutch situations. I'm like, well, I can't think of who they could be talking about. He said Celtics over Knicks. I wouldn't bet on the Knicks now, but Knicks got a chance. Cause what's name been playing his ass off, Anunoby, but these like these with them, like Anunoby is another like AD and stuff. Like y'all saw when he went and he fell, I think it was an and-one, or he missed. And his leg went, I said, oh man. I said, we don't need them. And Knicks already bunch of, but like they got like 3 people with sore ankles. So I'm like, oh man. But they got guys that at least they got guys that's easy that you could they got better players, put it that way. I would take now you got Hardaway, Beasley, and Tobias Harris. I would take on my team any day of the week. I would take outside of Cat and Brunson. I would take Mikal Bridges, Anunoby, Josh Hart before Tobias Harris, Malik Beasley, and Tim Hardaway. I would take all 3 of them any day of the week before them. Yeah, Anunoby has some clutch games. You're right. I would take all of them over Detroit players. And these the guys Detroit relying on. Detroit relying on these guys. Like, it's like if they don't step up, like, they don't have a chance in the series against, like, Boston. Boston got too much firepower. Boston going on crazy run. And then when they up, they not going to do the stuff. Knicks do a lot of stuff. Because Brunson, I ain't going to lie. Even though he clutch, but he hurts you, too, sometimes. Because he always get caught in the trap and he turns the ball over. He start doing this wild dribbling. He stumbled. And he made the clutch layup, but that could have easily been a turnover. When he had him back down and he did like the reverse, he can hurt you too. The thing about Brunson, he's your best player, but I think him with a person like Cat, It's gonna be. I don't see Knicks winning championship because Brunson makes way too many mistakes, and I think it'd be costly. And Knicks always gonna let you back in the game. Detroit came back, and it's not like Detroit got some world beaters. It's not like they was hot knocking down threes and doing all type of stuff. Look at this walking. These people put themselves in bad spots. She's walking across the street, this walking slow on purposely. When it comes time to the street, I tell y'all, when you go across the street, go across the street. Don't bullcrap, because you never know. Cops be chasing people, and she got big headphones. You seen her? You seen her? She got them big headphones on. Now, if cops chasing somebody trying to get away from the cops, they gone. They don't see her. And then they might have to weave past my car. She getting hit. Even with them bikes. Them streets, get across the street. Don't lollygag. Playing around the streets. He said, what the Knicks missing to win it all? They need another I think a two guard and bring Josh Hart off the bench. Or and nobody want them come off the bench because but the NBA is so small now. But Josh Hart good, but they need another guy that can another guy who creates own shots. A guy who creates own shots. Like if they'd had, I ain't gonna lie, a guy like Dante, and they didn't have to lose Dante, I think that make them that much more dangerous. Because they need another guy who creates own shot. And the playmaker. Because Brunson not really a playmaker. If they had like a guard that got good size, they like a guy who's a guard you could play with Brunson. Brunson little, but he's more of a real point guard. That's what they need. They kind of like, or they, because they need to play down stretch. Somebody who create, somebody like not no Levine. They need somebody that's a point guard, but at least about 6'4", where they could play the two. Because you don't want them to be short like a 6'1" point guard, and Brunson's only like 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? 5'11", 6 feet. But you need somebody with some decent size that can play point, and that's good. I'm trying to think of somebody like who? That's a legit point guard. That can because they don't have no passes, and they don't have no passes in they starting lineup really. They don't have no real good passes. Mikal Bridges, he just strictly on the wing, and a nosebleed. Then you got Cat. He always foul out, do stupid stuff. Cat always fouls out and do stupid stuff. So I would say like a guy that's a two guard, like 6'4", 6'5", that's a point, but that could get buckets too and can shoot. He don't have to be a sniper. Someone like Austin Reeves. I ain't gonna lie. Austin Reeves will be perfect for the Knicks. He'll be perfect for the Knicks. Yup. Who said that? I'm giving you your credit. Let me see who said that. Jonathan Neely. Austin Reeves will be perfect because the Knicks is already scrappy, right? The Knicks is scrappy, and what Austin Reeves, he's not a good defender, but he's gonna try, and he can make something, and he a good enough shooter from the outside. Austin Reeves is perfect. They had Austin Reeves. Knicks to be, I think, a real championship contender. I think. Kyrie to New York, no. You can't put Kyrie with. They don't need nobody. Austin Reeves perfect because he's not high maintenance enough to over. They got Cat already. Brunson is the big dog in New York. You can't, don't even believe that. The Knicks would never get Kyrie to. Kyrie's almost similar to what's name. He wants to score. He almost similar to Brunson. don't ever believe Kyrie to the Knicks. Brunson, like it's too. No. If y'all live in New York, y'all would know. No, that never happened. But Austin Reeves is perfect because he got the good enough size. He tall enough, so he has the size, right? Where they not little in the backcourt. Brunson could guard the point guards and he could guard the two guards, but you need him playmaking. You know what I mean? Even though I feel Austin Reeves he's not no point guard, but playing next to a guy like Brunson. See, the thing with Austin Reeves, he's not no like full-time like point guard. But when you're playing with like Brunson, a guy like that, he can when it get interchangeable where he's a point guard for maybe 70% of the time, and Brunson the point for 30%, but he's doing like the playmaking. I think that is perfect. Ooh, man. I think that's perfect. Austin Reeves be perfect. Because the Knicks are scrappy. They not no great defender team. But they scrappy in a way typical coach. You play hard. You see what I'm saying? They play hard. So I think that's perfect for him. Tyler Hero. Perfect. All right. Tyler Hero, Austin Reeves, perfect. Because they both got a little toughness with them. They not good defensive. See, that's what I think are hurt because Brunson don't play no. Brunson not a defender either. And Mikal Bridges and what's his name supposed to be defenders. And the good thing with Cat is a lot of centers not that good, so he really don't have to. That's why I understand him. He do the silly stuff. He gets about. He fouled out yesterday. He almost would have. If the Knicks would have lost that game, he was going to take a lot of heat. People was going in on him at the bar yesterday. Murray, exactly. Murray from New Orleans, yes. But the thing about it, Murray from New Orleans be good too. But the only reason why I said Austin Reeves and Tyler Hero is a little better fit because they shoot better than him. And that's the Knicks don't need nobody else driving. Like you got Brunson who always pounding driving, and then what's his name Slash. You need somebody who willing to bomb away and take like they Tyler Hero and what's his name and Austin Reeves is better fit as far as that Knicks team. But Murray is definitely an excellent fit too. Excellent fit. Because he played better defense, but just the outside, his game, he looking to slash most of the time. He looking to slash and dribble and then I think it'd be Austin Reeves and Tyler Hero is like perfect fit and bring Josh Hart off the bench. You see what I'm saying? And now you got like a 3-guard rotation with one of those guys, Brunson and Hart. And then, you know, if you want to get Deuce McBride a couple of minutes there and there, whatever. But I think that's perfect. The Knicks don't got no playmakers. They got no playmakers. They had no playmakers. He said eradicating on connect. Yeah, let's get to some Laker talk. I gave y'all too much power. And y'all got me for about another 2 weeks. Because after this series, I'm putting Boston, that's it. Y'all had me this series going with y'all over Detroit because I don't think Detroit can beat them. It's not like I like the Knicks over Detroit. I just don't think Detroit can beat Boston. So I just need to start loading up because Boston had a cakewalk last year. Boston had a cakewalk to the finals. They was fresh. They ain't never got battle tested all playoffs last year. I do not want to see Celtics in the finals. That will crush me because now I'm too nervous. Because I'll be like, damn, if I'm jinxing them if I watch it. And it just balls my pressure up. I was in that bar watching that thing last year. Kyrie got me so mad. Him and Luka. They couldn't do nothing. Kyrie did nothing that series. That's why I said it goes. Some people just don't like. Like for instance, I watched a lot of shows yesterday. I just want to hear what they had to say. I watched a lot of shows about what happened with the Lakers. Austin Reeves got passes. Think about it. When D'Lo was supposed to have been the Lakers' third option, and the Lakers lost to Denver, they smoked D'Lo. D'Lo ain't have a chance. Austin Reeves did nothing. And I want to hear, oh, he had 17.18. Like a lot of them points was like bullcrap points. Even the points he was getting, it was no real impact. He had no impact on that game. He struggled that series. Turned the ball over. He struggled that series. And that's the thing I don't like. They was going in on D'Lo when D'Lo struggled against. Man, they towing all these cars. When D'Lo struggled against Denver, the first year. Well, he didn't even play last year in the playoffs, but the year when the Lakers played Denver, D'Lo struggled. He had problems. D'Lo had problems. Austin Reeves struggled. They don't even talk about Austin Reeves. All they would talk about was Luka. Luka can't in shape. What's the name? Got his feet up, kicked up. The Maverick general manager. Nico Harris got his feet kicked up. He don't look so dumb now. He still look dumb. Like that. This is what I don't like about the media, and this is why I love when you guys come and I do like my praises. I do. I like the praises. You know what I'm saying? I do. He said Austin Reeves got the protection for his complexion. He said Trevor Lane turned on Austin Reeves. What he said, knowledge. What Trevor Lane said. I don't think he turned on him. I ain't see it. Durrani, what up, bro? Long time no see. My boy Durrani in the building. I ain't see Durrani in a minute. But the thing is, right? The thing is, look at this fool. Man. Oh, he said he a good trade piece. He is, because if you think about it, I'm gonna get into the trade water. They is killing the parking. All these stupid dumpsters. They saying for the rats. Oh, you been grinding? Yo, bro be grinding getting that bag. Bro be grinding getting that bag. I'm happy for you, bro. You're doing your thing, man. I'm happy for you. I love when guys out there getting that money, man. I love it. Guys out there getting that money. Man, what I was saying? Man, what I was saying? Oh, the trade. You're right. So that's the issue I have right there. They were sitting there saying, "Oh, Nico Harris, oh, he not looking so dumb now. He looking like a genius. He got rid of like that." Y'all fail to realize this is what get me mad. Anthony Davis, what he did, like Anthony Davis. If the Lakers had Anthony Davis, they still would have lost. Anthony Davis ain't giving you them points consistently like that at them crucial times. Yeah, his defense would have been better, but he wouldn't have been doing that. Wait till y'all see Anthony Davis with no responsibility how he played. Anthony Davis don't get two rats ass. He got his ring. Anthony Davis is chilling right now. Anthony Davis is not a leader. He's definitely a heck of a player, but you got to have somebody to lead. He gonna have to lead them. He always hurt. Like nah. You got a chance to get a person like Luka, someone dominant you could build around. You can't build a team around Anthony Davis. You can't. I'm sorry. At this stage, 32 years old, no. He don't even have the mentality. Anthony Davis don't even have the mentality. He don't want to do it. He don't even have that type. Nothing about him. He gritting nothing out. They talk, Nico Harris not looking so dumb now. Everybody get why they trade. Like that's the thing I don't like about these fans. These commentators and stuff. It's like prisoner of the moment. Luka struggled. Yes, he struggled. He still got numbers, but it's obvious Luka can't beat Luka until LeBron is gone. That's just the bottom line. We not going to see. We're going to see the Spurs game here, game there, but you're not going to be the full. Watch when LeBron. Perfect example. The way Luka's doing now, he know LeBron's a big dog. He can't be who he need to be right now, right? It's just common sense. Remember when LeBron was playing, when Lonzo and Ingram, when LeBron first got to the Lakers, and LeBron was there. But mentally, you see LeBron really wasn't there. Like, you know what I'm saying? LeBron was there, but he wasn't really there. You know what I'm saying? He was more, he knew, like, I'm with the young guys. This is not going to be my team. You could see the energy in him. He was super duper nice. Like, he ain't say nothing. He wasn't doing all these handshakes, all that. Like, he was just on ice, like, just waiting. He was chilling. LeBron was just chilling. He wasn't like calm. He wasn't mad. Lakers lose or nothing. He was just went out and played. Like, I'm just here, make sure he didn't get hurt. He was as calm as a bomb. He wasn't fully invested into the Lakers. Soon when the Lakers got Anthony Davis that next year, he was a whole nother person. Damn, I'm talking right there. LeBron is a whole nother person. You see what I'm saying? So when they got Anthony Davis, he's a whole nother person, right? That's how Luka is. Luka in there, he's there. But until LeBron leaves, he gonna be the person he feel like that he gonna feel that's more his team. He feel like more like, yeah, the Lakers saying the keys. I know I'm younger, but he got too much respect for LeBron. It's hard to sit there. It still feels like LeBron James' team. It still do. His son is there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Luka you're not going to get the full-fledged Luka. Now I think Luka felt the heat. He feeling the heat of Los Angeles. Luka right now, this is going to make Luka better. Luka is a competitor, right? This is why I feel confident in that he can. I don't think he's never going to be a defender. But I think he's going to be more like giving effort like how he did last year. Luka wasn't that bad last year like he was this series here. He wasn't that bad like he was like he is now. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't. So my thing is this. Luka now feeling, oh, this is not Dallas. All that, like, he feeling the criticism. He ain't really feel like he in Dallas. He feeling that now. People, they blaming him. They blaming Luka and JJ. What I heard yesterday, it basically told me everything. They basically talked about Luka and JJ. They took the brunt of the heat. They used all they were saying with LeBron was, LeBron would look gassed in the fourth quarter. LeBron looked gassed in the fourth quarter. You can't play LeBron to be 41 years old. LeBron is gas. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron gonna be like this. This gonna be LeBron. 41 years old. I'm in the streets. Yo, y'all watch the I'm get back on topic, but I just thought someone I said 41. It's crazy because every time I think of 41, I don't know if y'all watch. Y'all into like the drill scene, the YN. They call him the oldest, the OYN, the oldest young N word, because they take so much off your channel when you say the N word. But the oldest YN, y'all know about him. Y'all watch like the drill. He from TYMB. He said, I'm 41 years old. He was on why? On why? I'm 41 years old. I'm in the trenches. And this, that, and the third. Don't play with me. Yo, somebody please tell me y'all watch the OYN. The oldest young trigger. The oldest young trigger. So soon I thought of 41, I just thought of him. That nigga is funny. He went viral. He just they did regular training. He was nobody. The interview was about. That's why I said the internet is powerful. I'm gonna get back to the Lakers, but this is why I say the internet is powerful. You never know, right? This guy. This guy. It wasn't even about him. He was just a nobody in their crew. I ain't said nobody, but it wasn't about him. They want to do a blog. Oh man, first super chat of the day. He said, I disagree, Kareem. LeBron sacrificed so much for Luka playing off the ball and taking less shots than Luka. I didn't say LeBron didn't sacrifice. I didn't say that. I think you might mixing up what my point was about Luka. I ain't say nothing about LeBron. LeBron did give. I never said nothing about LeBron didn't sacrifice. I never said that. I said Luka can't be Luka until LeBron is gone. I said you could see. I said LeBron. I'm gonna say everything I said. I said LeBron is a big dog. Luka know he's a big dog. Luka has big time respect for LeBron James, right? And Luka had big time respect for LeBron James. Luka can't feel that's his team while LeBron James did. That's what I said. I never said that Bron ain't sacrificed. I never said Bron didn't give up anything. None of that. I never said none of that. Victor, what up, Victor? We got Marie Holmes back in the building. I ain't seen Marie in a long time. Hunter, what up? AA, what up? But anyway, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you, Nick T. Appreciate it. If anybody hit the Cash App and I can't see the Cash App while I'm here, just tell me that you sent this, right? Yo, Reem, I sent something. You don't have to say the amount. Just say, Reem, I sent something, and I would give you a shout out. I'll give you a shout out. Because sometimes people send Cash App and I won't know they sent it while I'm online. And I definitely want to give y'all the proper respect and tell you guys thank you. But yeah, now back to what I was saying real quick about the internet. Now I'm gonna get back to the Lakers real quick. So the guy, they came like, yo, we want to go see TYMB. We want to talk to the main people that I think the guy Money Man. So he was like the star of the joint. But you know how they always put it on people crews. So when they put it on him, he said, I'm 41 years old on why? I'm 41 years old and this, that, and the third. Don't play with me. We started this shit on BD. We started this. I forgot what he was saying, but yo, it was so funny. He said that. So soon he said that, so that interview, what homeboy filmed, like I said, it wasn't about him. That joint took off. Everybody like his, and then somebody did a short. And he said, yo, his ops is 19 years old. Nigga said he got his son is ops age. Yo, that shit was just turned out to be funny, and he went viral. So now that he went viral, this is why I said how powerful the internet is. He went viral, right? So then, after he went viral, everybody want to interview him now. Now he's the man of their crew. Like he is the top dog of their crew. It's like the other dude was the man on his crew, and they went out to interview him, and now he became the top dog, and now it's like they behind him. Everybody, no, we want to talk to the OYN, the oldest young trigger. So he getting interviews, he getting paid for his interviews. He did a song, the song was trash, but he getting paid for his interviews, and like now he became the star. That's overnight. That's crazy. Like he was like in and out of jail the whole time, and the main people in their crew was like N.B.A, Courtney, Faye, Courtney Cortez, and the dude Money Man. They was like the known people in N.B.A. He said 41 years old is white. That's what I'm saying. That's why that was the butt of the joke. Sports Smart. That was the butt of a joke, because everybody saying, sit your old ass down. Like you was banging with King. They was just, everybody was clowning on the chat section. Everybody was making a mockery of it, and he ended up blowing up behind it. He said, I believe Rui and Reeves are getting traded. I believe they may, you know what? I believe they may have to, because they get a piece. It's gonna be hard. Cause like, let's say for instance, not Rob. JJ Redick killed Dalton Connect trade value. He played not 1 minute in the playoffs. So his trade value, he's not looked the same. So for Dalton Connect, his trade value is kind of shot, and he only make $4 million. So look at the Lakers. The Lakers over the cap. LeBron gonna opt in. Let's say a center. It's not that many centers out there. Now, Brook Lopez, I got a feeling Lakers gonna get Brook Lopez, because I think that he may take, I believe he'll take like the mid-level, the $5 million that the Lakers gonna have. I don't think they're gonna get Capella. I don't think the Lakers gonna get Capella, because I think Capella gonna get, I think it's a few teams. I think Capella gonna ask for that, try to get the most. I think Capella gonna get probably like the 13 million, the full mid-level. I think Capella gonna get the full mid-level. I think he gonna get I think Brook Lopez going to the Lakers. He did fit his Charlotte perfect. That Walker Kessler joint is dead. They not, reason why I don't think they don't get Walker Kessler. If Utah get the #1 pick, they definitely ain't getting Walker Kessler. Because what would be the purpose of trading Walker Kessler now? For draft picks is now, if they get the #1 pick with Cooper Flagg, they going with the front line of, because Cooper Flagg played great defense. The other white guy, Marcusson, they score and he's big. And then you got Walker Kessler, who played good defense, and they see that Walker Kessler value just shot up a little more, because you clearly could see that you need that big man in the paint. Lakers don't even got 2 first-round picks. They not, his value going up, and now it's like Utah. Now it's like it don't make no sense for them to do it. You know what I'm saying? And they asked for Walker Kessler a lot. They not doing it. You're not doing that. No connect in the first round. They lost the first round pick in the Anthony Davis trade. So now they got 1 first round pick. They not doing it. Liddy, what up, Liddy? He said, why did the Lakers cancel the Mark Williams trade? Dalton Connect. Reason why the Lakers He said Jazz about to have the only all-white starting five. It wouldn't surprise me if they draft Luka. Not Luka. If they draft Cooper Flag, I definitely think they may have about maybe four in their starting lineup because that's gonna be their front line, and that I ain't gonna lie, that's a good front line. Cooper Flag at that three, because now defensively they got size, they got now you building something special. If you have Cooper Flag, Marcusson, and Walker Kessler, defensively rebounding, you're gonna have at least a championship level defense. You already starting the foundation because now you got somebody on the wing. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be Lakers ain't getting no. I don't think they're gonna want to deal with the Lakers no more. Not that the Lakers did something wrong to Dallas, but I just think the optics of it. If Dallas not getting if it's not totally in favor of Dallas, Nico took a lot of heat. And I'm gonna get back to Nico Harrison. But he said, oh, Filnowski, yeah, he they backup. He they backup. But he's not Walker. They know he's not Walker. Walker Kessler is a A1. He blocks everything, he rebounds. Everyone Walker Kessler is good. He blocks and rebounds and he's active. You don't he's a guy can win some games for you. He says over for the city of Los Angeles. Kobe 824, what up, bro? He said Milwaukee should sign and trade Brooke Lopez for Dalton Connect. That means the Lakers have to pay. I don't think the Lakers want to do it. That means they have to pay what's the name more money. Lakers trying to save. I'm gonna tell you why the Lakers. I'm gonna get back to bro. Bro did ask a question. The Lakers probably try to get Nick Claxton. I could see a Nick Claxton trade because I think Brooklyn. What I'm hearing, and I'm in New York. I'm hearing Brooklyn not too crazy about Nick Claxton, especially now that he's making $25 million. That made him less attractive. It depended on how this draft and stuff go. But ain't shit. My boy 824 Kobe in the building. You know how we do. Back to what dude asked me about why the Lakers. I think when the Lakers did it, the trade. Somebody please put up the exact trade. But the Lakers gave up in that trade. It was Dalton Connect, a first round pick, and it was something else. I believe a pick swap. Somebody please, if y'all can y'all put up the Zach Dalton Connect trade with the Lakers? I believe it was that, and the Lakers felt like they gave a lot, and then they felt like they gonna need some assets going into the summer. That the Lakers wanted to have some assets going to the summer, and that would have been all they first round picks. That would have been all they first round picks. So so that I think they caught cold feet and saw a loophole and rescinded the trade. Because the Lakers weren't even trying out the reason how I know the Lakers they didn't even think about it. They felt that they can get a better player in the offseason, and they already felt like that wasn't a championship team. The Lakers felt like, hey, we don't have a championship team, and we giving up Dalton Connect, who's a shooter that we might need to add his $4 million in a bigger trade. And you know, they want to put themselves in the running. They knew if the Lakers would have did that trade, they'd definitely been out of the running. Because pretty much to get any player now, teams want draft picks. Teams want draft picks. You know what I'm saying? So the simple fact that teams want draft picks, you pretty much have to have at least one available. to be in pretty much in any conversation to upgrade your team. You know what I'm saying? You have to at least have about one pick. If you don't have one pick, it's pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? Unless you trading players that's real good and for lesser players. But if you trying to trade to get better, you pretty much need um you pretty much need at least one first round pick. So I think the Lakers seen it like, hold up, because they just gave up one on the Luka. They only had two. They gave one on the Luka trade, and then they gave one on the Mark Williams trade. Here it goes. He said Dalton connect. See, yeah, see, it was definitely was a pick swap. It definitely was a pick swap. It was a pretty much like kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You're right, Kobe. Yep, he said Dalton connect a first round pick in 2029 and a pick swap in 31. It definitely was like kind of like pick swaps to me is really not no first round pick. Some people make, I don't make, me personally, I don't make too much big of a deal of a pick swap depending on the team. Depending on the team. Like a team like Charlotte, if you trade with Charlotte, you 9 times 10 is gonna be better than Charlotte anyway. You have to look on the bright side. So that pick swap really ain't. But if you with a team like OKC, who wins a lot of games, you will rather that swap because you like, hold up, they gonna end up being good, and that swap may be 10 pick difference. He said, Will Kings trade Kenyon? He's not untouchable. Yeah, they'd trade him. He's not untouchable. But that's the thing. The Lakers went into it like they felt even with Mark Williams, they wasn't a championship team. And they felt they need something else. But you know what killed me? This will kill me about the media right before I go. This will kill me about the media. How these players, the Lakers, they say Lakers got nobody. This what kills me. Okay, let's take out Luka, Bron, and Austin Reeves. Nobody complain about them at all. They don't get, like, they considered like players, right? They considered players, right? This is what killed me about the media, right? And this is why I said it's hard, like a job, like a guy like Rob has a hard job. Because you'll say, okay, you got, they supposed to be your big dogs, right? Then you said Lakers don't got nothing. Minnesota was just a better team. And then it was getting me mad when they kept saying they much younger. I'm gonna dispel that. Outside LeBron James, the Lakers is young. That's why I said they give y'all bad. The media give y'all bad. That's why I get why you guys. And that's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why I said I got to be here for you guys. I had to be here for you guys because I give y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so fair. And that's why I give a shout out to my boy Knowledge. Because Knowledge always recognize and tell me that. Like, Kareem, you fair though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do need to hear that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they so sloppy with it. Like, they just tell you anything like you're stupid. Minnesota, man, the Lakers was just an old team. They more athletic than the Lakers. The Lakers just an old team. That's just the bottom line. The Lakers old and Minnesota's young and athletic, and the Lakers old. Minnesota just is a better team. They got better players. Now, I'm like, huh? Now let's just go. Now this is athletic. They're not super athletic. Yes, you got Ant. That's the set his starting lineup. And it's athletic. Julius Randle can move good for his size. McDaniels move good, but he's not no ultra athletic. He ain't jumping out the sky. He's not no ultra athletic. He move well. Okay, let's say three out there starting lineup. Right? Rudy slow. Mike Conley not athletic. Right? So then you got Dante off their bench. He's not athletic. Nas moved well for size, but Nas is not athletic. Nas not like a guy. He's not athletic. He moved well for size. Okay, Nickeil Alexander. He's not no. He move his feet well, but he's not. I won't. Nickeil Alexander is not considered an athletic player. Athletic players, guys, he's like sneaky quick sometimes when he got the ball. He quick enough to stay in front of his defenders. He's not slow. He's I he just learned how to play defense because the whole beginning of the year in New Orleans, he was a weak defender. But he put in the effort, put it to work. But he's not. Look at Nickeil Alexander. You don't see him flying, dunking on people. Athletic is a dude, the way they move swiftly, because all the time it don't always go by jumping ability. You could jump. I've seen people who got leaping ability, but they're not athletic. But he's not what you could say like a complete athletic player. But he decent. He decent. So now I'm just saying that rotate. Nas not athletic. Nas more of a guy, he gonna bop you here and there. He gonna shoot the J. He'll do a Euro step. That just not, but he's not like no athletic guy. Like when you say athletic, athletic is athletic. Like, come on. LeBron James athletic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, they got some guys, like I said, Dante not athletic, boom, 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 right? Now, you got, let's go to the Lakers. Bron, Jackson Hayes, Rui, decent athleticism. Decent. Vanderbilt, decent athleticism. He's not a leaper, but as far as guard and he's defending, but the athletic part didn't hurt the Lakers. It had nothing to do with Lakers ain't got that. It's not like they running a break and too fast and Lakers were slow like turtle. That wasn't the case, right? Luka did hurt the Lakers big time because he's weak defensively and Austin Reeves weak defensively, right? Boom. But let's just go here. What's the name was the hottest ticket on the market? They literally did. Brooklyn Nets was asking for 2 first-round picks for Dorian Finney-Smith. He's supposed to have been that guy. He's the guy everybody wanted. Oh, you need that. He got some toughness. Oh, he DM3. Oh, Dorian, they was saying his praise. Now he considered nothing. Same with Vanderbilt. Oh, Vanderbilt this, down the third. Oh, he this, down the third. Sing his praise. Oh, it's hard. Blah, 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 blah. Now he considered nothing. Gabe Vincent, oh man, Miami, oh man, Gabe Vincent, oh man, he just so clutch. Oh, Miami be finding these guys, this, that, and the third. Now he considered nothing, right? So Rui, they be like hot and cold, like they don't give Rui his proper thing, but they make it like, all right. But they make it like the Lakers. Now you go, let's go play for starting lineup as a whole. You got Austin Reeves, who people say he's good. You got Luka, who they say he's great. You got LeBron James, who they say he's great. You got Rui, who they say is a good player. And then let's say Jackson Hayes. Let's just throw him in there. He's athletic. He's serviceable, right? He's not no bum. Let's not get to it. He's not no bum. But he's not no starting center. Right? Now let's go to the bench. Gabe Vincent is supposed to be a good player, or at least a good role player. Like he's a guy, a good high-end functional rotation player, how they list him. Right? Vanderbilt was listed as a high-end functional rotation player. Vanderbilt was never looked at as a guy, don't even supposed to be in a rotation. Vanderbilt was looked upon the massive as a high level rotation player. Not no starter, but a high rotation layer on playoff teams on your bench who can do some things. Finney Smith was considered a high end rotation player. So why all of a sudden Lakers got nobody? It turned to that. It's just that's the part that I said the media sucks, and this is why guys like me is necessary. Because they lost. That's just the bottom line. They lost. Then they saying age. Now, how many players they got that's over 30 on a rotation? Not just the rotation. Gobert's like 31. Randall's like 30, 31. It's crazy. Like we had Randall since his baby, 30, 31. Conley is old. He's like, you might as well put Conley, Mike, and LeBron is around the same age, maybe a couple years different. So they got 3 guys. Then the rest guys in their rotation. We're just saying they 8-man rotation. Now we got, let's deal with the guys, the Lakers. Outside LeBron James old, right? Reeves in his 20s. Luka in his 20s. Jackson Hayes in his 20s. Vanderbilt in his 20s. Gabe Vincent in his 20s. Rui in his 20s. Finney Smith is 30. The same thing. The Lakers old, they were just too young and athletic. Huh? That's why I said they tell you stuff like something that we can't put together in a matter of seconds. Not even minutes, seconds. You look back like, how the Lakers old? You take LeBron, but they got Mike Conley. You forgot. We got Bron, they got Conley. Conley and Bron probably no more than 2 years apart. They're like 2 years apart, him and Conley. Then after that, you take out Bron and you take out Conley, it's about the same thing. You average their age up. I'm saying rotation players. Even the Lakers off the bench, if you go deep in their bench, they got a lot of younger guys that's still in their 20s. If you sit there, guys, now you of course when now you get the guys like Markieff Morris, but Dalton connecting them, they still got like guys that's you know what I'm saying. Oh, he said Reeves. He said Reeves lost him $3,000. Too smart. What up, bro? What's good? What's good? Too smart. That I ain't gonna lie. My boy Durrani said something I want you guys to see. He said Vando was coming on strong before that injury. That it seemed like that injury, I don't know which one, because he had 2 injuries, but I think both injuries you can make a point from, but to me, the injury that hurt him, that when he got hurt in that Dallas game, he single-handedly, when the Lakers was down 26 points, Vando single-handedly brought the Lakers back. And he was killing. He had about 15 points, but that's why I was saying his impact. This is why his impact was he was getting steals, blocks, locking, deflections, key plays, and ones. The Lakers were down 26 points. In the second half, Vando single-handedly brought the Lakers to that victory. He got hurt in that game. When he got hurt in that game, he got hurt in that same game, but he thugged it out and kept playing. But then he missed. After that, he never been the same. His athleticism, went. But then he came back. He got hurt again. He came back after that. Then got hurt again. Then played. But I believe you talking about the Ronnie. Which one you talking about? You talk about that one there with that game against Dallas. I can remember like yesterday. I was singing his praises. I said, yo, his value was so up. His value was so up, and the things he did was crazy in that game. He showed his value. He guarded Luka. He was getting deflections. He single-handedly put the Lakers back. He had like 15 points in that second half. He had rebounded everything, offensive rebounds, steals, blocks, anything you could have did, he done that day. He'd never been the same. Never been the same from that injury. Then he came back. He was decent when he came back, but then he got hurt again, and he's not. Them injuries caught up. He's a shell of himself. Because before it's like he don't want to shoot. Period now. He don't want to shoot. Period now. And his defense is not the same. You could tell. You know how you know his defense is not the same? He always getting into like beefs. So he's not. His defense is not the same. He always getting into beefs. Yeah. He always get into beefs now, like arguments. His shit not the same. But yeah. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.